Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an updated makeup routine. This is what I do on the daily pretty much. I just thought it'd be a good idea to update you, even though I don't think literally anyone cares about my makeup routine. I also feel like my makeup routine always kind of stays the same, but it changes at the same time. So I don't know. This is what I've been doing lately. So let's get started. I already did skincare and I don't prime my face because I feel like primer just breaks me out. So I'm just gonna start with foundation. I just use CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made. This is honestly the best foundation I've ever had, and it's just from the drugstore. I'm using the viewfinders in Meara. I literally can't even hardly see my face. So I like to just use a brush like this first, and then I go back in with a sponge to blend out any lines. I just feel like you get a lot better coverage when you use a brush versus a sponge or a beauty blender. I feel like sponges just they're and they just soak up all the product, and then you can't put on your face, you know? And then you waste it. I usually do 1.5 pumps all over my face, and then I do another half a pump after all that's on there, just to go over the spots that need a little more coverage. Also, make sure that you blend down your neck and your ears. You don't want any lines, honey. Okay, so once I put that all on with the brush, I'm gonna go in and just use my sponge to kind of make sure everything's really blended and make sure there's no lines. Like I said, no lines up in here. Also, I put Aquaphor on my lips. This is the best lip balm, lip moisturizer ever. Your lips will always be baby soft if you use it. I put it on at night, and then I put it on just before I do my makeup so that my lips can just soak in the moisture. Especially getting into the winter, it's so dry. My lips get super chapped in the winter. Next, I'm going to conceal, and I'm gonna use this peach concealer. I just literally just use my finger. I have really bad dark circles and bags. They're puffy ass bags. I don't know how to get rid of this, but to cover them up, I just use some peach concealer. Sometimes I put this on underneath my foundation, but I forgot today, so it just depends on when I remember to do it. Sometimes I forget it altogether. And then for concealer, it goes along with the CoverGirl foundation. It's the True Blend Undercover Concealer. This is so freaking thick, and it has a pretty big applicator. So I just put it, I don't even think you can see in the camera. This is the worst quality. I just put it over the peach stuff. I'm not a beauty guru. I don't even know why I'm teaching you what I'm doing. You really do not need a lot of this. A little goes such a long way, and then I usually will just add a little bit after if I need to. And I put a little bit on my eyes to kind of prime them for later. My eyes are so dark, I don't know why. Now everything's concealed and blank. We're ready to go. Okay, so then I like to bake my under eyes because they are so freaking dark. I just use that Airspun powder. I got it, I think literally 2 years ago. It is bottomless. I don't know when the heck I'm gonna run out of it, but I don't even really like it that much. So I just put it on the edges of my nose, and then I just pat it under my eyes. I kind of bring it and pat it on my smile lines. I'm only 21, but I swear I'm already getting wrinkles. It's tragic. Dan, well, that's sitting there. I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I've been using this for ever now. My eyebrows are really sad, I know, but honestly, my brows are getting so much fuller and thicker. If you have been following me for a while, my eyebrows used to be sad without makeup. They were literally half bald. Now they're still pretty thin and light, but they're there a little bit, you know? So I just always use the Ash Brown Anastasia Dip Brow. I just do a line underneath my brow, and then I kind of brush that through. And then I do a line kind of starting halfway over my brow and just kind of do the tail. And then I brush that down, and then I just kind of fill in the sparse areas as if I'm coloring a book. I'm just and then it's filled in. I used to do super sharp sculpted fleeky eyebrows, and I would carve them out with concealer and everything. Now I prefer it to look a little bit more natural, at least a little bit. Nobody has time to do fleeky eyebrows these days. We're busy, honey. Also, I feel since I've cut my bangs, I really don't try with my eyebrows anymore because my bangs kind of cover them up. But I don't know, some days I have a good brow day and I just amaze myself by whipping on awesome brows in 2 minutes, and some days it's just not that good. Today's not that good. what can you do? I don't have much of a particular order. Sometimes at this point I do my eyes, sometimes at this point I continue with my face. I think I'm going to do some contouring. So I just use this. It's really beat up. I've had it forever. Get in there with that cheekbone. I've been loving the look of a contoured forehead. I used to not even contour my forehead that much, but like, I don't know, I really like it. It makes me look kind of tan, which I am never tan. I'm so freaking white. Also, you know what's so awesome is this makeup look actually literally takes me, it can take me anywhere from 10 minutes to 30 minutes. Depends on what I'm doing. Like, sometimes in the morning when I'm getting ready for like work, I do all this in literally like 10 minutes. Like, I impress myself, 10 to 15 minutes tops. If I'm like getting ready to like go out, sometimes I do some extra steps, and I'm also like drinking and like listening to music, so it takes a while. And also when I'm talking about it, obviously slows me down. Gotta get that jawline, girlfriend. Sometimes if I think I went a little too heavy, I just go in with my sponge and just pat it away. Then I take like a little brush and I contour my nose. Nose contour for dummies. Kind of try to connect it to like your brow bone. Drag it all the way down. I feel like I honestly don't need to contour my nose. To be honest, I really like my nose. I feel like once I put like concealer and foundation and powder everywhere, my nose like disappears. So I like to redefine her. Then I'm also just going to take some more powder and just put it like, I learned this from I think Kylie Jenner. I just like bake underneath my contour. And then while that's sitting, I'm gonna do my eyes. I literally have been doing the same eye makeup for 500 years. I mean, recently it did like change a little bit. Like for a while I literally wore like hardly any makeup. Like the most I would wear would be like BB cream. I would wear BB cream, mascara, and some like liquid highlight, and I just looked really natural and glowy. And sometimes I put a tiny bit of concealer under my eyes. And then a bunch of people at work and my boyfriend were like, oh my god, Meara, you have black eyes, are you okay? What happened? And I'm like, what do you mean? I just didn't sleep. And yeah, I don't know. So literally so many people they were like, oh my god, you have black eyes. And then I think that day I was literally wearing like no makeup though. But ever since that day, I was like, I need to go back to my old ways and wear more makeup. So here I am. Some days I don't even like do eyeshadow, but basically I always just do I honestly literally go between like the oldest, like most classic palettes ever. The Too Faced Chocolate Bar. Oh my god. She broke inside. What happened? Oh well, I didn't really use that shade anyways. It's fine. Anyways, I go between like Too Faced Chocolate Bar and then the first like Naked palette, like very classic. I literally don't use like any of these shades. I use like I do like Naked and Buck in my crease, and then I do Sin on my lids. So that's what I do like almost every single day. And then if I'm going out, I do the same thing except I put like black eyeliner on. And then yeah, sometimes for like everyday makeup, sometimes I do eyeshadow, sometimes I don't. It depends on how I'm feeling or how much time I have. Then I just use my finger for like the shimmery shade and just whip that on my lid. And then once that's on there, I just like kind of go back in and blend away my crease for any of the shimmer that might have like gotten on my crease. Even though my eyes are like slightly hooded and the glitter will end up all over my crease. Anyway, I'm just gonna like kind of smoke out my lash line a tiny bit. I honestly would really like to branch out with my makeup and try like more fun, colorful looks, but I'm just scared. Like, I don't know, bright colors on my face scare me. I don't like wearing bright lipstick. I've never worn bright eyeshadow. It's just a lot. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do a bit of blush. At this point, I usually spray my face. I like set it and add some moisture back into my skin, but I forgot my spray. Oh, I have this one. So at this point I would usually maybe add like eyeliner, but I'm not going out or anything. This is my everyday look, so I'm just gonna curl my lashes, put on some mascara, call it a freaking day. My eyelashes, they're pretty long naturally, honestly, but like they are so straight, like they will not freaking curl. Sometimes before I put mascara on, my lashes clump together a little bit, so I just like brush them without mascara first. Sometimes when I'm doing like my eyeshadow like on the lower lash line, my bottom lashes, they're all like Hot tip, do your bottom lashes first so that when you do your bottom lashes, you're not like looking up and getting your top lashes all over your eyelid. This like Maybelline Rocket Volume Express, this is the best mascara for your bottom lashes because it's like light and thin. I actually don't really usually do this, but somebody got me this like lash primer, so sometimes I use a lash primer to make my lashes like really long if I want, but I feel like sometimes it doesn't even really work that well. Like I feel like it just makes my lashes look more clumpy, but we're just gonna go for it today because why the heck not. And then it's gonna look like you have a conjunctive eye disease, and then you just put some mascara over top. Why would anyone care about my makeup routine? I really don't think anyone cares. I just like to film these videos when I literally don't have any other ideas and I just like don't know what else to film. Mitchell's filming now. Can you hear that? That's so rude. Like, I'm filming a video. Ew, that eyelash looks disgusting. Now I'm going to highlight my face. I am always obsessed with Sugar Glow Kit. I pretty much mostly just use the pink one, Starburst. So I think it goes really well with my skin tone. Or if I'm wearing like a lot of bronzer or if I'm like more tan, I use the like golden brownish one, Butterscotch. Today let's like mix them. I don't know. Sometimes I layer them. I just love wearing lots and lots of highlight. Amazing. And I freaking love highlighting my nose. Let me do a little bit at the tip of my nose and then a line down the middle. It's like an exclamation point, okay? And then I also like to put some in my inner corner. Opens up the eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. Alright, so at this point I do lips, and I literally am so disappointed in myself because I lost all the things that I usually do for my lips except for my lipstick. So usually I'll like overline the crap out of my lips and then it kind of looks like I got lip injections. And then I use Faux by MAC. I always lose all my lip liners. I don't know why. I don't know where they go. Like they literally like roll legs and run away. I don't know what it is. When you put like a lipstick on after you've had Aquaphor sitting on your lips, it goes on so smoothly. But anyways, I have been using Faux by MAC for like years now and I'm obsessed. It's just the perfect pinky nude for me and I just am obsessed. And I don't, like I said before, I don't like wearing like bright lipsticks or anything. I just like sticking with like a nice like neutral like nude color for me. And then usually I top it with this one lip gloss by NYX that I've also been using forever. It's like the Tiramisu Butter Gloss, and it just, the two colors complement each other so freaking well, and the butter gloss is like butterscotch. But I'm just gonna use this crappy lip gloss because I forgot my lip gloss somewhere. Like I need to go shopping. I'm losing everything. I love lip gloss. I love the look of a shiny lip and it makes your lips look bigger. All right, anyway guys, that is it for my everyday makeup routine. I feel like you can hardly even see it. My filming quality is terrible and I'm so sorry. One day I'm gonna be rich and I'm gonna have a beauty room with a beautiful setup like a beauty guru. The dream, okay? Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Let me know if you liked it. Like, subscribe, comment, say hello. I like replying to comments, so leave me a message, girl. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful, fantabulous day, and peace.